But I've been in the same room as him
very determined and
a couple of
dejected
times.
Tony Atlas. Not much he can do about it, unfortunately. He's out of here for now.
First, at a combined weight of 477 pounds, the team of Billy Joe Eaton and
Billy Joe Eaton, another longtime Chicago guy. Ken McGuire, we've seen on WCW Deep Cuts Live before. He did a lot of enhancement work in the 90s for both groups.
Oh, you need more than that.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 475 pounds, the team of Two Cold Scorpio and gentlemen.
Again, why? Why this team? I mean, I'm sure they're fine. Yeah, but that's the footage. That's not me. Whatever just happened there. This is such a weird team. I'm assuming they let the drug guy book the show. And he's like, here are my two best customers. And Scorpio mostly just wanted weed. Chris Adams wanted one of everything. These are cool lights, except that you just can't see anything. Scorpio, another guy who was in ECW when this was airing. Yeah, that Dark Side of the Ring episode about Chris Adams is rough. I mean, it's good, but it's rough as in, like, he was a piece of shit.
This should be a very interesting matchup because, as I said, you've got Chris Adams, technically one of the greatest in the world today. The leverage wrestler, the European style.
Yeah, that's just as random of a tag team, Jax. Scott Putski with Chris Adams.
Super kick. On the other hand, you said it all about Two Cold Scorpio.
Yeah, the Sherry episode was sad. I was heartbroken for her son. Ken McGuire wearing my favorite singlet design with a little strap in the back, like an old school ladies' bathing suit.
I just turned the monitor around. Heaven's sakes, you don't want to look at that for too long. You can't describe it.
Ray did look like Mrs. Dad. That's a good point, Cleveland baseball fan.
I don't know, but this guy has come in here. He's trying. I'll give you that. Oh, there's gentleman Chris Adams.
Yeah, Sherry ruled.
The first punch thrown by McGuire. Leveled him with a shot of his own, and now McGuire.
Everyone I know who ever interacted with Sherry just loved her.
He definitely has
one of the few people nobody really has a bad word to say in wrestling. Yeah, that was crazy, Mantan, in the Dark Side episode. And it's not just like one person said it, that Chris Adams' eyes would glow when he got mad. They had like 3 or 4 people that knew him from different points in life that all mentioned that his eyes would fucking glow like an alien when he got mad. What the hell was that?
Stay right there in that easy chair. You are going to be amazed at what this man could do. There's the tag to eat.
That's Too Cold Scorpio. Who's that guy from the Attitude Era Retreat group?
I like this Billy Joe Eaton.
Are you thinking about Too Cool?
He's aggressive.
No Mercy. You thinking about Too Cool? And Scorpio is just way too good for this place. Like, he's not even trying hard, and he is by far the best guy.
Somebody else do something like
Stop it, Terry Taylor. Shut your mouth. I don't like you.
Hit the bricks, pal. Give Terry back the headset. Come on, Terry, sit down. All right, I'm back. But you see the way he did that? He cut a flip and dropped the leg on the guy. What athletic ability.
Like, I think the worst person ever is the one person that convinced Terry Taylor he was really good at impressions.
That's illegal. Point of the elbow is illegal.
Yes, the Scorpio Bobby Bradley match, I saw that. I think it was on another one of the test streams. It was really good. Scorpio's just too good for this place.
Well, certainly there is. Come on. At least he's not on strike. All righty then. Some of the best are right here in the American Wrestling Federation. Scorpio signaling right now. What's he?
Ooh. Yeah, Scorpio's just doing shit to get him through the match, and he's still blowing everyone away. This is clearly upsetting Terry Taylor for some reason. I wonder why. I read the lawsuit too.
I'm not going anywhere. Here we go. Double Irish whip into the rope and then double elbow. Why is it an Irish whip?
I'm just saying, if those rips in Scorpio's tights moved about an inch in a different direction, somebody would get their eye poked out.
I love these young kids that don't know enough to stay down. He who fights and runs away lives to fight another day.
Oh, Terry Taylor absolutely is a newsletter lead. Like that's been like established. I know, yeah, Bischoff said it, but like, yeah, like there are, if you go through the torch from back in the day, there are stories that might as well just say, Terry Taylor said this.
He took down again my new favorite wrestler.
This is amazing. Absolutely amazing.
It is really weird that Terry Taylor is like so emotionally involved in Scorpio not winning this match.
Do you believe this, Terry?
This, ladies and gentlemen, is the greatest display of heart and guts I've ever seen.
And that is the end of the first.
I think it was Chuck Taylor who once said about Too Cold Scorpio, I was staring at his knees and it still poked me in the
Speaking
face.
of putting somebody away, try and put away these two guys in the Warriors' corner.
We're looking at one of the best.
Well, hell yeah, the SST.
And that's the SST. You know what? Our favorite
Tonga Kid and Samu. Fatu was with the WWF at the time. Yeah, Eddie Gilbert. I mean, Eddie Gilbert was an RSPW. He was in that news group. Holy shit, what are they doing to each other?
You have got to be kidding me.
I mean, I would argue the reason why Cornette has the rep he does with some people is like this genius of wrestling booking, blah, 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 is because he was one of the first guys to like go to the quote unquote smart fans through like the Torch and the Observer and talk to them directly.
He said they wanted to bite somebody on the neck and tear their ears off.
Him and Russo are just two sides of the same coin. Like,
And horrible ears.
same way Russo got his
You
rep.
know, if I was about 60 pounds heavier and somewhat tough, I'd
like
deck
McGuire.
you. I would deck you. All right, back to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. McGuire. Well, that was a short-lived offense. He tags out already. Back in the ring is Mr. Eaton going back to work on Too Cold Scorpio. We did not see much of McGuire there on that little exchange.
All right, count your blessings. I'll tell you what, this is what it's all about.
Why do you have to be mean like that, Terry Taylor? That's my job. Watching this shit like 30 years later.
He has that arm.
I'm allowed to be snarky. You, who is working in the AWF, is not.
You got talent like this kid, forget it.
Well, now McGuire is facing the wrath of
So that being said, bless Scorpio's heart for being like, I'll sell for these guys. Why not?
Say it.
All right. He's punching his way out, but it worked. Tag in. Here comes Adams. Takes a shoulder tackle from a
That's a good point. I didn't even notice the shirt outcomes. Is the enhancement guy's corner is opposite hard cam, so you're just seeing them the whole time. I have no idea what's going on in the Stars' corner. That's a good point.
That was not a super kick. That's an instant
I heard that Mario Savoldi, I think it was a bunch of
by
like
Antonio and
Texas
Hudson.
tapes.
Here goes Billy Joe Eaton. What's he gonna do?
Some got posted on YouTube or something.
Decimated with that lariat twice by Chris Adams. 5 seconds to get a double team move in. 3. Well, Jesse's counting.
Yeah, Heyman's the same thing as I said about Cornette. That's a good point from Brucey. All went to the newsletters and talked directly to the newsletter fans. And so they became like almost like his publicists. Why are we doing a 450 in the AWF? You could have just done the tumbleweed. But nonetheless. Amarillo footage, okay, yeah, that's thought it was that. Literally, that is by far the coolest move these people saw. And again, that's Scorpio at like half speed.
What a matchup here on the American Wrestling Federation.
Well, no question about that. And again, as we said, the camera caught him a moment ago.
Would have been crazy if Chris Adams' eyes glowed red before he threw that super kick.
Well, how do you know that by him just standing there?
Like if his eyes could glow red, why? Somebody should have pissed him off before he went out to the ring. He would have gotten over. As the red eye guy. There's Steve Casey taking a smoke break before he bores patrons at the strip club he works at.
Like a gentleman and then left. Speaking of gentlemen, right here we have gentleman Chris Adams and Too Cold Scorpio. Double elbow on Billy Joe Eaton. Boom kick to the side of the head, which would have killed a normal man.
Boom kick to the
Billy
side of
Joe
the head.
Eaton kicks out of that, continues on. They throw him in. Double backdrop. Look at the height. This kid tries to block it with his hands. Nothing. Down he goes. Billy Joe Eaton.
At least that guy knew how to kind of take a backdrop, unlike our friend Don Diamond earlier. Not Don Diamond, Bounty Hunter.
Maneuver on the part of Too Cold Scorpio. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, our friend, the lovely Chrissy, standing by with